So guys, I started off by washing my hair using my Cream of Nature shampoo. And I follow with the Shea Moisture Smooth and Repair Nourishing Hair Mask Deep Conditioner, which smells great. And I towel dry my hair until it was almost dry, damp. So this is my hair after being washed. Have quite a bit of length on it, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and section my hair into 4 parts. And I'm preparing to blow dry my hair, where I'm detangling now. I know it looks like I'm being rough on my hair, but I'm really not being rough. I'm being very gentle. So I'm detangling. And then after that, I go ahead and blow dry my hair on the low setting. So there's no heat. This is the cool setting. And I'm pretty much just expediting that air drying process, trying to minimize the amount of heat that I actually put on my hair. And so once I get that piece done, I go ahead and move over to the other side of my hair. And I repeat those steps. And so here I've completely air dried my hair, or used the blow dryer on the low setting. So I'm just going through and further detangling. And I'm using this Garnier Fructis heat protecting spray. This is the only one that I've tried. So if you guys have any recommendations on good heat protector sprays, please leave them in the comment section below. And I'm going to go ahead and finish off blow drying my hair, and this time I am using the heat setting. So here I am, my hair is dry, and once again I'm going to go ahead and section off my hair. It's best to work with your hair in smaller sections. It keeps it from being overwhelming, because I know my hair for me can be a little overwhelming at times because it's so much of it, and it just helps you to have better control. And I'm going to use a little bit of argan oil on my hair, just a very tiny bit, like a dime size amount. And I'm going to put that on my hair, concentrating it on my ends. I'm using this paddle brush to brush it through, to distribute the oil through the entire section of my hair. Now this right here is the Irresistible Me Diamond Flat Iron. It is red, which I absolutely love. The packaging is gorgeous, very professional. I love that it has a swivel cord. I hate getting tangled up in my flat iron. And if you look, the controls are on the inside, which is very awesome. I love that part of the design, because sometimes with other flat irons you can accidentally turn off the settings, and you're flat ironing your hair and all of a sudden the flat iron goes cold and you're wondering what's going on. It has an LED display so that you can see what the temperature is, and this flat iron warms up super duper fast. Okay, some other features of this flat iron is that it is extremely lightweight. It really does help to minimize the frizz of your hair. It has diamond technology, which means that the plates of the flat iron have a special coating on it. It also says that it has this technology called dynamic alignment, which is an advanced design feature that self-adjusts the plates to provide perfect contact between your hair. So the plates kind of float and they adjust to your hair, so you have an even distribution of heat on your hair, which I think is very awesome. This flat iron is a 1 inch, so it's 1 inch is thick. And let's see, what other cool features do I like about this flat iron? Oh, it has cool tips. So if you ever have flat ironed your hair before, you know that when you grab the tips of the flat iron to curl your hair, it can burn your fingers. Yeah, this flat iron does not do that. It also has an auto shut off. So ladies, you know how sometimes we're rushing out of the house, we forget to unplug our flat iron? Well, our flat iron is smart enough to remember that we forget things like that, so it'll automatically cut off for us. It also has a heat resistant cover. And it has venting holes, which helps to keep the temperature steady on the flat iron. So the technology of this flat iron is awesome, guys. If you would like one of these flat irons, I'll have information in the description box for you to get your own, as well as a coupon code for you to purchase yours. So please check the description box below for information on this Irresistible Me Diamond Flat Iron, which I think is awesome, especially for our natural girls, because it does help to fight frizz. As you can see from my hair, it is silky, it's very shining, and I don't have to do too many passes on my hair to get it straight. And my hair is in between being fine and medium coarse, so it's not super coarse, but it's a mixture of textures. And yes, I have been natural for 4 years. And so yeah, I'm just going through and I'm flat ironing the sections of my hair. So I've completed one side, and as you can see, very healthy looking. This flat iron has my hair very shiny, very effortless to curl it, and I bump the ends because I am going to roller set my hair with flexi rods. So here is the finished product. As you can see, my hair has tons of body. It looks very healthy, very shiny. I really love this flat iron, guys. I have a list of products that I used to achieve this look in the description box below. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll help in any way that I can. And also, please check the description box below for my social media. Please follow me on Instagram if you do not. If you have any requests, please leave them below as well. If there's any other hair tutorials that you guys would like to see. And guys, I recommend this flat iron. Get you one. You will not regret it. But that's it, my loves. Until the next video.